Celebrity photographer Mark Liddell has photographed some of the most famous people in the world.
Brandy Williams caught up with Liddell at a party celebrating his new book, along with two of his favorite models, Jessica Alba and Paris Hilton.
We're at Mark Liddell's book release party where we're learning about the relationships that he has with tons of celebrities behind the lens.
The first photo shoot I ever did with Mark, I instantly was at ease, and I felt comfortable enough to be vulnerable and to show him a side of me that I actually haven't really shown any other photographer. So, I don't know, he just sort of brings that out in people. I don't know what it is, his little tricks.
He just has such a good heart and such a good eye, and whatever he says, I'll trust him, and I know that the pictures will turn out great.
It's when the magic happens. There are a few people it happens with, but it happens when I work with Jessica. It's really incredible. It's a special moment that just happens occasionally, you know, and with a few people, that connection is just special.
Mark Liddell's book, Exposed, will be available in bookstores on November 16th.
Let's see, fire, check. Explosions, check. Rock stars in full makeup, yeah. Talking about a Kiss concert? Absolutely.
The legendary band is on tour right now, and we caught up with Gene, Paul, and the rest of the group before they took the stage in Anaheim.
What is the best? You got the best! The hottest band in the world! Yeah!
The larger-than-life rock band Kiss rolled through Anaheim to promote their first album in 11 years on their 35th anniversary tour.
Any tour that Kiss has is unique because it means that we've gone against the odds and we've won. Every time we go on tour, there's always somebody saying, not again, but there's millions saying, yes again. So with Sonic Boom celebrating our first album in 11 years and arguably our biggest and most successful tour of the world.
We have probably the biggest stage that Kiss has ever taken out. Amazing video screens. Everything's been taken up to modern day era of technology and pyro.
But besides their 35th anniversary, the band has another reason to rock and roll all night, a nomination for induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
We're finally going to bring some glamour and excitement to that place. It's a nice house. We've been around longer than the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And our Rock and Roll Hall of Fame started 35 years ago when the very first Kiss fan bought that very first Kiss ticket.
The Tiger Woods case is, of course, a huge story all over the world.
Yeah, well, a media outlet in Taiwan is getting a lot of attention for the way they're covering the story. Well, Denzel Washington is the world's only hope of salvation in his new movie, The Book of Eli.
Yes, in the movie, the Oscar winner is the protector of a sacred book, and he's willing to bust some skulls to protect it. Washington's co-stars gave us the real scoop, what it means to work with Denzel.
Put that hand on me again, you won't get it back. I told you weren't going to get that back.
His job was to protect this book. Not to let anybody touch it, not to let anybody get near it until it gets to where it belongs.
The film co-stars Gary Oldman and Mila Kunis, and both had something to say about Denzel's unique star power.
Denzel Washington is Denzel Washington. I mean, it's hard to describe the man's power. He stands next to you, and you can just feel his presence, and he's always very present in the scene and very much with you and very much in character there.
He's a remarkable actor, and he's confident in his stardom and his ability, and that makes for a great dynamic when you work with someone.
One day we set up the camera and we had to have him back up into the camera, and I think Alan had told him before the take. I think I had told him. And then the last guy that said it was the operator. Like, Denzel, we need you to back up. And we just heard it, 38! 38! We're like, 38? What does that mean, 38? What does that mean? And like, oh, 38 movies. He knows what he's doing.
Cursed be the ground for our sake. Out of the ground we were taken, and to the dust we shall return.
Still riding on a high.
You know what? I am, but for life itself, yes.
What's the best thing about being at the Producers Guild Awards?
Is that I get a chance to watch my brother be honored.
SAG and Golden Globe winner Monique and director Lee Daniels celebrating the success of Precious at Sunday's Producers Guild Awards. The Hurt Locker took top prize, creating a possible showdown with Avatar on Oscar night. 30 Rock took Best TV Comedy, and congratulations to Mad Men for winning Best Television Drama. Well, now on to this weekend's other big award show, the Screen Actors Guild Awards.
Yeah, not only does the event attract a lot of stars, it also gives us a very good idea which ones will be taking home Oscars this year.
As big of an honor as it is being nominated, having that crowd just cheer your name might have been
kind of like
big.
It makes me feel like I'm a football player. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Goes appropriately with blind. Thank you. I was wondering who'd catch on to that.
These roles are so intense. Do you bring work home with you?
Well, it got me better on the guitar, certainly, and singing and all that stuff.
It's so funny. You walk up here, you just have like a cool air about you. Yeah. Is that what your family says?
No, but it's a lovely thought.
You guys have started racking up a bunch of these now. Is it old hat?
It's not old hat, and we've actually never won this award. So have we?
Yes, you have.
We won one. So we're not
She's
really
the fact checker here.
We're not. Yes.
I think there may be more Glee actors on this red carpet than any other show. I mean,
you know
guys.
what? We like it that way, and we're going to continue to populate and take over.
We have to welcome Helen to the carpet now, and I always feel like I'm with royalty when I'm around you.
Oh, stop it.
I
You're
mean
not.
that.
You're not. I'm just an actress.
And from the red carpet to the podium, it was all about the winners as actors voted on their fellow colleagues to see who'd bring home the coveted statuette.
The actor goes to Monique. Sandra Bullock.
Alec Baldwin.
Tina Fey.
The cast of Inglourious Basterds.
Jeff Bridges.
It's been an amazing 2 weeks for you. First, we had the Golden Globes, check, you win. The SAGs, check, you win. And then, of course, the Oscars are coming up. If you did get nominated, which you will, and win, how sweet would that be for you?
Pretty damn sweet.
Pretty damn sweet.